Hey Clashers, it's Clan War League time. It's the first season with only Town Hall 15s in the lineup. You can see on both sides, only Town Hall 15s. I'm looking super forward to some nice action. And I think the first attack, we should already plan that and then dive into some nice attacks. First things first, this is the base. And what I'm going to do is I really like to use lightnings right now in combination with the Titans. So I want to clear out this part with like 6 lightnings and an earthquake, take all of this down. Then we want to use the warden right here to funnel everything. Then want to push in here, use the king for funneling around this bottom side, use the new siege machine to push everything even further into this base. And then we hope that we have the core working in our favor. We have the new siege machine with the king and everything working around the bottom side with the royal champ as well. And we're going to get the first 3-star on the board. That's the plan. Let's dive in and see if this can somehow 3-star this base. We are live with the first attack. And I think we're going to start off with the warden. Then going to use the lightnings to not waste any time whatsoever. So time is hopefully not an issue. So let's place the warden first. Let's do it over here. We have the owl with us, so we don't need cocoons, which is great. Now the earthquake and then all of those lightnings in there. So earthquake, 6 lightnings. And I was able to hit it. That's quite nice. That's a nice start to this attack, I would say. So then I'm going to let the warden funnel a little bit. Start with my queen in just a second. I think I will wait for this top cannon to go down and then I will just add my queen. Use the king for funneling and everything should hopefully be alright. Or actually, I will use the yeti now for funneling. Now the queen. Now the king. Everything so far is looking pretty good. Nothing has gone wrong yet, which is really good news, I guess. So let's just add the titans, a headhunter, and I think the first rage to make sure that those healers are switching quickly and give us some nice values. So now the question is, how strong are those rage towers? That's the big question for us. So let's do another. Wait, titans are coming back. Wait, how did my queen nearly die? That's kind of crazy. Wait, what is going on? What is going on? Let's wall break over here. Let's use the P.E.K.K.A. for funneling. Let's freeze that. Let's rage that. It's not really going to plan, if I have to say that. I mean, queen is at least staying alive. We can add the royal at the bottom side now. Ooh, this is going to get tricky. Now, the king ability to push everything a bit quicker through everything. The queen is staying alive. Those titans are just so tanky. I love it. The siege machine doing a great job as well. I would just let my queen die, to be honest. I think at this point, she won't get us any more value, I would say. Defending royal champion. Do I use the headhunter? I cannot use the headhunter just yet, because we need the headhunter for the backhand for the king up there. That's, I think, a really important thing. We can add... Do we need to use... We can use the loon over here. Then later maybe add the baby dragon. But I think it looks pretty good for us, right? I think it should look pretty good for us. The loon... At the chop side, we can use the baby dragon because there's apparently no black mines, which is awesome. Let's just add that. Let's increase that wall opening a little bit, and then we can add the headhunter, and that should be a nice 3-star. Let's go. That's how we would like to start the season off. That's great. I mean, it has worked. I was a little bit it was a bit of a problem in the first place because of the queen taking so much damage. I still don't know what damaged the queen so much. Was it the expo or something? I'm not even sure what shot at my queen, but I was kind of afraid at that point. But it has worked out great. The new siege machine is a great addition to this strategy. So let's see what we can do as well with some more live attacks. This second one might be a big surprise to you, okay? Because I really want to make sure that we're taking a bit higher as well. If you're not saying, okay, it's all of those bases are not fully upgraded, I know this is not something I can do about this, okay? Like, this is the number 2 base, and yeah, I cannot do anything about that. But still, I want to take it a bit higher with the second attack. And what I'm going to do on this one is a Lalo attack. And the idea about this one was that I should be able to use my king into this compartment, then use my queen down here. She should walk for this cannon, and since my king is clearing this compartment, she should backtrack and it's going to walk in here for the second multi-inferno tower and should be able to take down the town hall. Hopefully, that's at least the goal. So we can take down this entire bottom side like this. The entire bottom side should be hopefully gone. And then we can play some nice Lalo in here with another hound up from the top side, the slammer over here, and push everything through the core. It's quite risky because we don't know what they have in the clan castle. If it's a titan, it's going to be really annoying. But I mean, that's what we do, right? Like, we have to take some risks overall, but I think the plan overall looks great. So let's try it out. Let's see how good or bad my Lalo overall is on Town Hall 15. Let's do it. First off, Slammer Air Warden. That's right. And I'm using Diggy on the Warden, which is, the reason for this is that we're going to combine the Lalo with the Royal Champion. And because I want to have the Phoenix on the Royal Champ, but I do not want to miss out on Diggy because it's such a strong pet, I'm just going to put it on the Warden. That's the idea overall behind this. So let's try to start things off with taking a look at if there's any Tesla. So is there a Tesla? No, it's not. That's great news for us. So let's use that wall break. Let's place that king correctly. Now we're going to place that queen, and hopefully the king should go inside and clear out this multi-inferno tower. That at least is the goal for us. Then we can wall break on the right side. Hopefully that's going to work. The queen should hopefully backtrack. So far it's looking good for us that this is going to happen. Let's wait for that. Yeah, the queen is nicely going to the right side. The question though now is the king already going to get the town hall? If yes, my queen might even get even further into all of this. King ability. Should I use the freeze? I would just use the freeze, to be honest, to take down the town hall quickly, so I can save my queen for later on and maybe even get the defending royal champ. That would be incredible, okay? So let's see if that's going to work. Oh, the rage just dropped. That is really bad. Actually, it's not. I think it's actually not that bad for us. But let's see. I think that I will start from the left side because time is always an issue, right? Or should I start from the other side? I'm not sure. I think I want to start from... I will just start from the right side because I really want to stick to my plan and I'm not that flexible with playing Lalo, okay? So that's like my problem. Let's do that. Another hound from here. Some minion behind. Royal Champ should be taken care of. And there is super minions in there, okay? So let's poison that. Let's use the haste. Warden ability now. Another hound from the top side. Lalo from the top side. Slammer from in here. Oh, there's the entire Tesla form. That's why I brought those nice... Wait. Those nice loons. Wait a second. 1, 2. Hello. Haste. Now, I'm not even sure what I should do now. Let's freeze that. We can keep hasting everything, right? Let's haste that again. The defending queen is down with our headhunters and skeletons. That's great. How should we keep going for this? Another haste. Another freeze there. And it should be free, right? I think I just freezed up with Lalo. I mean, that plan was pretty good, I would say. That plan was working perfectly. And the execution wasn't too bad either, considering it was me doing Lalo. I mean... Come on, I Queen George Lalo, okay, it's fine because 90% of the base is taken care of with Lalo, with the Queen George. But this attack, I would consider that not be going too bad. I was completely not having any clue what I was doing, but 3-star is all I need. I'm happy about that. And if you're an air attacker, it doesn't matter if it's Lalo, it doesn't matter if it's Dragon and Dragon Riders, I don't even know what you're using. But if you have to not worry about the clan castle too much, that there's ice golems in there or anything like that, try out the combination of the Warden with the Diggy and the Royal Champ with the Phoenix. It's great. It has worked out great for me. Just the combination alone is giving air attacks a huge boost. If you combine those two, it's working especially great with strategies where you're able to do out the clan castle early, so you don't have to worry about that. But it has worked great over here as well. Let's take a look at another attack. With our third account, I'm joining in a birthday event, a birthday clan war league event for this season. So don't worry that I'm a different clan. I will still do all of my attacks in those videos. And this is the next base you want to attack. And I have something fancy for this one. Again, I know it's not a maxed out base, but those guys are calling the bases so early, I just have to pick whatever is left. And that was one of the highest bases which was left, okay? So, on this base, I have a pretty interesting plan. So, first off, what I'm going to start with is a blizzard onto those storages. I want to take down the town hall. With the splash of the town hall, I should be able to take down the rage tower as well. Something like this should be taken care of. That's the entire idea. If I get this as well, that would be amazing. Queen then start over here with the warden together as a charge in the beginning. And then I'm going to add my smash from in here. I use the king for funneling, so the king is going in here. And then I'm going to use the jump back here. But now there's the fancy part, okay? I'm bringing a skeleton spell, which alone might not be that surprising. But what I'm going to try is I'm going to place it right on top of the spell tower. What this does is, because there's no splash around, okay? There is no expos that multi-inferno towers cannot reach. So if everything works, what should happen is that the poison tower is shooting the poison at the skeletons. You can't trigger spell towers with the bat spell with skeleton spells. The only thing is, the skeletons or the bats which you're going to summon, they have to stay alive for 1.2 seconds, which in most cases are not working, right? Because it's in the middle of the base, they're always going to get taken care of quick enough. So on this case though, because there is no damage around, the eagle is not shooting, the arch towers are really far away and everything, they should stay alive maybe long enough to trigger the poison to make sure that my smash can just walk like this and the poison is up here. That's the idea. I wonder if it's going to work. If it works, it would be amazing. It would be an easy way how to counter sometimes those poison towers, maybe. But let's see if it's going to work. Let's try it out and let's dive in. And we are in, and I want to really know if that's going to work. That would be an incredible counter for the poison tower if that could work, and people would really need to make sure that they're placing their poison towers correctly. So either way, let's try and see if we can make sure that we're going in here like 1, 2, and then we're deploying the blimp right here, opening it early, turning everything invisible, raging things up, another invisible 1, 2, 3, 4. And I think that was not really nicely done by me. I explain in a second just why I think it was not good what I just did. Because the goblins took down the town hall, and that's, I feel like, really bad. I think this is going to end up really not in my favor. We will try our best. So, raging things up. I have to start early, I believe, with the king. Ice golem, everything in there. No, my queen just... Oh no, as I said, I wanted to get the splash. Oh, this is turning out really bad. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's try to save this. Can something please just get those away off my... Okay, I will just do that. Turn everything invisible. Oh no. Oh no. Healers, please. Please do something. Okay, let's just deploy it at the top as we planned. Maybe it's going to work. If that's going to work, it would be something. Yes, it's working. Okay, if the rest of the attack would work, that would be amazing. But my warden is stuck here. My titans are already nearly dead. Ah, come on. I should have not turned the goblins invisible. That was so bad. I mean, we found a really good way on how to counter those spell towers. But for the attack, it did not work out in my favor, I would say. Oh no, that was not good at all. We should we should get the 50%, right? But this is how quickly things can go wrong. So, just to summarize again, what we did not do how we should have done it. I think pretty much it's mainly just the goblins. If we would have not turned the goblins invisible, I think this attack would have went way better. Let's freeze that. Maybe we can get some more percentage. But yeah, this would have been a complete game changer, I think, if I would have not made them invisible so they cannot take down the town hall. I think that would have been a huge game changer. Can we take down the top side? I think, yeah, let's try it. So, one, like that. That should work nicely. We tank with the headhunter. Can we snipe anything else? I feel like... Oh, actually, no. The bitter heart is behind that. I don't think we can snipe... Maybe that? Nope, not possible. Yeah, I feel like... Oh, maybe over... I don't even know what else I can snipe. This was a complete fail. But at the same time, we did it. We did it to test if it's going to work to counter the poison tower like this. This is interesting. This could be a huge deal, and this could make the skeleton spell, for example, way more powerful. I'm kind of sad that I messed up the beginning so badly with the goblins, but overall, I'm happy that it worked with the poison tower. Let me know if you think that's useful. I think it's pretty game-changing to some degree, that especially in the diamond meta, where you do not put the poison towers that close to other splash damage. I think this could be something how to completely get around that. But, I mean, I defended a 1-star, okay? So no one can be angry at me. I still got 1+ star overall, so it's fine. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys back tomorrow with the next video. Until then, see ya, and bye-bye.